What's going on, guys? This is what it looks like when you actually have good lighting for stuff. For once, although it is incredibly bright. Scooch camera. So, I have a box. And it is, of course, from, well, I say of course, it is from Neca. Cool. National Entertainment Collective. Cool, I didn't know it was an actual acronym. But this is, in fact, a thing that I had on pre-order a very long time ago, and they finally shipped out to me. I was going to do an actual in the kitchen video, but I don't have anything else coming really anytime soon, so why not just make a video for you, the patrons, the whopping 3 of you. And this is a surprisingly large box considering what's in here, but it is what it is. Nice protective barrier there. In fact, the whole thing is in what looks like popsicles. Kind of fun. Look at this. Look, they made a barrier of popsicles. I'll give them credit. That's a heck of a way to do it. I've only gotten one other box from Neca before, and that was Super Shredder. Look at this. This shit is... I'm saving that. And this is, like I said, the Toka and Razhar. Unfortunately, I have a couple accessories that have broken free for whatever reason. But look at this. Look at this box. Look at this. It's fantastic. Look at that. So I mean, look how deep that is. So of course, for me, this is going to be going on display with the Super Shredder. If I can, oh man, that mouth looks wonky. If I can get another set of turtles, I'll have a movie 2 and a movie 1 shelf separate. So my ultimate goal is to grab another set of turtles whenever I can. I'm going to open up this side. Be careful. Like I said, his shield, his like hubcap shield is floating around in there. So this is going to be good. Whoa. That is urethane glue smell. Wow. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That was super strong. Oh, God. That smells like they glued it and then stuck it in here. Like, doesn't smell like paint. If you've ever used PVC glue, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, good God. Alright, so what happened here, this did not get attached 100%, but this is awesome. So it comes with the jelly donuts that they use to get them to transform back. Trying to get this thing stuck back in here. So it comes with the jelly donuts right there, and the box is actually down here below his feet. Razhar is the wolf. His mouth hair is caught under his chest armor. That's funny. Get there, okay. Man, okay, so as a kid watching TMNT 2, which I saw first, it took many years for me to see the original one. Of course, seeing these two come on the screen is so awesome, and the fact that Toka is a lot like Slash, which, you know, everybody I think originally thought he was going to be like a movie version of Slash. Oh, that's weird. He's got four fingers, so to speak. So he's got a thumb and claws instead of having that, and then he's got 4 very sharpish toes. My God, the paint is actually really good. Weird. The smell doesn't appear to be coming from them. Like that smell, that instant smell I got doesn't appear to be coming off of them. It was just in the box. Okay, so A lot of stuff tied to the back. Oh, I forgot to point out there's the fire extinguisher. But anyway, seeing these guys on screen was so freaking awesome. Like, they were bigger than the turtles, even though they were babies. They're babies, as Shredder, once bellowed. Trying to figure out what the heck that is. Oh, they have a donut split open with the ice cube in it. Is that what that is? Like when they took the bite and then like crumbled it and then discovered there was the things inside it. Oh my god. This is so cool. Like they look like the big ass Jim Henson style puppets that they were, like the animatronic faces. Fortunately, his mouth doesn't really want to stay shut. So crazy. There's like way too much going on in his mouth. Like, that's way too shiny. Should be dulled down a little. I guess it's in a similar fashion. It's kind of funny that they've made up all this crazy armor for him and he got nothing but wraps. Okay, so there's a log and a pipe, and I believe that's what the turtles used to fight them at one point. So you actually get... So you give one turtle the fire extinguisher, you give another one a pipe, you give another one the wooden thing. Because in case you guys don't know, there were rules in place saying that the turtles could not use their weapons, especially the sharp ones, against living beings. Whereas they kind of did some damage to foot soldiers. So if you notice when they fight the foot soldiers at the beginning fight, Leo only uses his swords by throwing them into the ceiling. Raph beats the crap out of people, but never really uses his size. Mikey does beat people up with his nunchucks or with sausages. And then Donnie would use his bow, but mostly beat them up with their fists. So in a very similar fashion, the only things they used to fight these guys were other non-conventional weapons, and definitely nothing stabby or cutty, even though these guys are technically other mutant creatures, so to speak. But man, it comes with a selection of hands. I guess he could also be holding the pipe and the log. Yeah, it looks like that's a pipe holding hand, log holding hand. So they weren't given weapons, these guys. I don't really want to open them just yet. I kind of want to do that on the review screen, but actually looking at them, it's really impressive the way they've airbrushed all of they've airbrushed and washed the turtle shell, the part underneath. He's got the kind of spots on his body. Hard to see there because the lights are so far away. You can see. It's really impressive. The weathering on the chest plate there is actually crazy. Shield is not as good. The hubcap shield, since it's kind of loose here. Also, that is not just loose, but like stupid, because like he has straps, but they don't attach to anything. See? So I don't know how that's supposed to work. I guess it's supposed to be around his left arm because he has like a little spiky form thing there. There's no way in hell that's gonna stay on that arm, but it's still very cool in my opinion. Holding hands so I can hold the canister of ooze, hold the pipe, hold the log. The log does look good. It does look like kind of rotteny wood. I like that. Looks really good. Just the donuts is the crazy part to me. That's so freaking crazy. I don't think they have an individual donut. I think it's just the four clustered together so that they could fit in the box. That is so freaking cool. I'm so glad they made this set. I wasn't sure if they were going to initially when I started buying into the turtle set, and I am infinitely glad I did not waste time ordering these. Just like with the Super Shredder, just like with the accessories kit that's supposed to come for the movie 1 figures. So they have the little baby turtles. They're gonna have the pizza stuff. It's all the things that came with the 1/6, the much taller quarter scale turtles. And they only did quarter scale turtles, quarter scale foot soldier, and quarter scale shredder, but nobody else. These guys quarter scale would be crazy. They'd be so damn big. It's so freaking cool. Though it's kind of a shame that at least you can't have the quote unquote naked versions. Not because you need to see anything, but because when these guys were first created, they didn't have clothing on. They dressed them after the fact, which is kind of funny. Man, these are cool. I mean, just look at it. I mean, like, the spines on his shell are absurd. Loose, or the chains for holding on his armor. Things I can see from the backside here. Simply donuts. That's so cool. It's just, this is amazing. Let me get a picture. God. I guess I'll have to look at movie references, see who's supposed to have what weapons and stuff. But this is so damn cool. So, you know, thanks to Neca for making something awesome. Not like, obviously I had to purchase this. This is not remotely a sponsored deal. But I'm glad to at least share my initial reaction to it. Oh, I love that. So the knee aren't, or the elbow pads are made of tires. I guess so are his, like, or his leg armor. Made of big ass tire pieces. The only way it could have been better is if the eyes could move, but you can see how crazy the eyes are. Mama? Mama! Look at that. Those crazy ass eyes. Like, they went full cartoon in these. I just hope they stand. Like, I feel like he's gonna have a hard time standing unless that backpack's not. Backpack. His shell is not, thanks. So, and they are big compared to the regular turtles. Also, how do you get a baby alligator snapping turtle? Like, also, if I remember correctly, they stole them from the zoo. So they stole a wolf cub that was definitely not a cub, but definitely a young wolf. And then a young snapping turtle, which was actually a really good size. Just, it is funny. They reverted them back. I kind of wish the arm bandages were real to some degree, so they would hang with some conviction. Instead, they can, hopefully they can rotate independently of the arm, but I don't think so. We'll see. This is yet again another thing that I have to store a buttload of accessories. Though, if I had another set of turtles, I would 100% have them presenting the donuts as they're being attacked, one who has a fire extinguisher ready to go, stuff like that. 100%. What would be awesome is to be able to recreate the junkyard fight in like a diorama. That would be amazing. That's just so damn cool. So I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. If you did, I appreciate that. I've been filming Omega Supreme videos. Let me just rotate. If you're wondering why I'm in the living room, I had to finagle very large robots. And now I have to clean up before the wifey gets home because she will probably be angry to see the living room taken over by giant robots. It is what it is. Thanks, guys, as always, for your patronage.